Hey everyone, this is Mel from Cardstock Concoctions. I am back with another really fun, quick, fast Halloween treat pouch for you guys. This is their project that we're making today. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna put this out of the way. We're gonna go through our first set of supplies real quick. Okay, so this is our first piece of paper. This is 2.5 inches by 7 inches. This is Tangerine Tango. You can also do this in pumpkin pie, basic black. Back here is actually basic gray. So it can be used all sorts of ways. Really fun, really easy. All right, what are you gonna need to do? You can get your scoreboard out and do this, or you can take it. We are literally just going to fold this piece in half. I always grab a bone folder just to be on the safe side and burnish. Now, this makes your piece 3.5 inches tall by 2.5 inches wide, and you guys have a fold at the bottom. I am now grabbing in a piece of designer series paper, which measures 3.25 inches tall by 6 inches wide. So that means you guys can get a whole bunch of these out of one sheet of paper, all right? This paper is from, well, let's see, Halloween Night Specialty Designer Series paper. So this is actually like a piece of foil that's on there. And all I'm gonna do, I like finger scoring sometimes because it's so easy. All right, so fold your piece in half, line up your designer series paper where you want it, lightly fold with your fingers, then fold over the back as well. Now, your designer series paper is going to be a little bit bigger and a little bit roomy, so you guys don't actually want it, you want it to be able to move, okay? You don't want to make it too tight. Now, I'm going to go back in, and again, I'm going to reinforce my folds with my bone folder, because this paper especially is very thick because of the treatment on it, the foil treatment. And if I'm not careful, it's not going to fold very well, and then it doesn't make a very pretty pouch. Okay. All done there. So I'm going to reline this up. Now we're not actually attaching it to the cardstock. We're just going to attach it to itself so that it still moves. All right. So I run one thing of fast fuse down the edge and then just line it up and stick it down. This is the base of your treat pouch. Oops, there we go. So that it still moves. It gives it a little bit of room so you still have a pouch effect to it. It's very simple, very easy to construct the basic pouch for this. Okay, what are we gonna do next? I'm actually going to go ahead and stamp my image. So my image on my first one, as well as this one, comes from a Cookie Cutter Halloween. This is a retired stamp set. I loved this stamp set. So I am going to go ahead and use it. If you guys have the new Cat Punch, or you have any of the other Halloween dies or punches that we've had out, Stampin' Up has put out, they all work wonderful for this pouch, just to let you guys know. The cat looks really cute, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Frankenstein today because, well, who doesn't like Frankenstein? All right, I have Memento ink, Tuxedo black ink real close and handy. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. Any black ink works for this. Stays on, Stampin' Up Archival. Make sure he's nice and well inked up. There we go. Oh, excuse me, my nose itches. I don't know about you guys, but here in Arizona, allergies are back with a vengeance. All right, straight down, hold for a few seconds, and straight back up. He is so adorable. Okay. Oh. We're going to go ahead and quickly punch him out. Punch him out with the Cookie Cutter Builder Punch. And yes, I use this punch a lot. Okay. So just line him up in there. Go ahead. Punch him out. Ooh. Every once in a while, he does get stuck for some reason. Depends on how fast I do it. There we go. He comes out. All right, so all the little extra stuff that comes out with him, you don't actually need that stuff, so just kind of push it off to the side. And I am going to be using, again, the Trick or Treat from the Halloween Treat stamp. And yes, I did cut it apart so everybody knows. Any really cute fonty that you like, I say go ahead and use that. Again, my favorite font is the Trick or Treat from the Halloween Treat stamp. It is a retired stamp. It was last year's, one of last year's Halloween stamps. I just loved it, so I keep using it. So we're going to go ahead and stamp that in black ink as well. And just putting it at the bottom of this cardstock here. And before I forget to tell you, this cardstock is about 2.5 inches wide, and about 4 to 5 inches tall. It was just scrap, to be honest with you. And it's what I used. Okay. So now that we're going to let that dry for just a few seconds. Now, in answer to everybody's question, yes, I'm going to be coloring him with pumpkin pie marker because I don't have a Tangelo Twist marker anymore. So I am going to color his vest with pumpkin pie. I figured it's orange. It's okay. It'll work. Just a real quick red would be real cute. Okay. Apparently I can't stand the lines very well, so I'm going to be going a little bit slow. There we go. A red vest would be cute, or green vest, or whatever color you want to put on your little man. Okay, as I said, I just like to give him just a little bit of something extra, right? Put that off to the side. And now I'm grabbing out our washi label punch. I really like this one. I think it's a good size, but it is also retired. Any punch that you guys work that fits your sentiment and saying, I say go for it. Now this is just going to fit my paper as well as my sentiment. Just fits in here. So go ahead and line it up as best you can. Punch it out. Now I also want a background of Tangerine Tango. I'll go up a little bit more. There's actually a score line in this piece of cardstock, so I wanted to go over that score line. Okay, last but not least, we're going to grab a dimensional, or 2. We're going to put them on the back of our really cute little vampire. At least I'm pretty sure that's what he is. And I chose this paper and I chose the vampire because I really like the spider web and I thought it kind of fit. So we're going to stick him there. And then we are going to layer this just straight down. Yeah, we're going to go straight. Okay, first one I kind of put at a jaunty angle. This one I think I'm just going to go straight. I'm going to take a couple more dimensionals here. Pop him on the back of my saying. Offset this just a smidge, just so you can see it. And this is just a couple of different ways to, you guys can see, I kind of angled this one I just offset. Last but not least, go ahead and fill your little tree pouch. Oops, don't be overly frisky with it. So I went ahead and I stuck a Snickers bar in here, but they're really cute. So that is our lovely trick-or-treat pouch this year. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, please go ahead and like it in the box below. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, please go ahead and subscribe. And this is Mel from Cardstock Concoction saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Talk to you later. Bye.